Hello, lovelies. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com, back again with another moment for chronic wellness. Thanks for being here. So, I was talking yesterday about these tender bits of mine that feel pretty raw right now, and that there's a number of fronts in my personal life, in my marriage, that are feeling really raw and exposed. So I'm going to drill down on one of them. And today it's going to be the conflict that we've been having about how I spend what energy I have when I have it. So, there's like the spoon theory of how we spend our energy. And for me, I prefer just like a battery. If it's got its 4 or 5 bars, if I wake up in the day, do I wake up with like all 5 of them? Do I wake up with 2 of them? Do I wake up with 1 of them? And then figuring out how am I going to use the bars that I have, So if I woke up today with 3 and filming this and doing what I need to do on the tech end of things takes 1, what am I going to do with those remaining 2? And what I am learning is that I usually autonomously make the decision about what to do with those remaining 2. And that I have been impacting my wife by my decisions, sometimes in surprising ways. So maybe I would use one of those bars to clean out the dishwasher and prepare part of a meal. And then I'm done. That's all I've got. I've used up everything I have for the day. And I think that was a good use of my energy because it was something my wife didn't have to do. She runs the whole house. She has to do almost all of the cooking and cleaning and labor of this house. And so I think I've taken something off her plate. But I come to find out later that she would have rather me spend that energy on us playing a game together, or us having some time being intimate, or us spending time in the yard before my headache got too bad, just being outside. And I took that opportunity away from us by choosing to spend the energy how I did. Now, that's not to say that I don't have any autonomy or I can't make any of these decisions, but it is to say that in one of those little like bare roots that I'm talking about, one of them is how I spend my time and energy and the ways it impacts my relationship. And that I'm learning that on the days that I have a couple of bars to decide about, rather than just deciding for myself, I'm going to bring that decision back to my wife and we're going to decide together. I'm going to say, I got 2 bars left. Do you have plans for us at all? Can I use one of them painting? We're going to negotiate the bars more often rather than it being a unilateral decision. So that's one example of something that's raw and exposed and getting worked on here at my house. How about you? I'd love to hear. And negotiating these long-term relationships with chronic illness is not for sissies. All right. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Until we're together again, I hope you are finding ways to fill your spirit. Use those bars wisely and be well.